and welcome back to T's Kitchen, where I teach you how to cook large meals and for parties and events, and even for your own family, a party at home or whatever you're doing. So today we're going to cook stir fry noodles. So this is what I have: top ramen, whatever kind of ramen you like. And what I did was I just took it and I broke it in half in the pack, and then I opened it up like this. I got 13 packs. You can either do more, you could double it, depending on your event, or if you're just having a party at home. And I took these little packs out right here. Take the seasoning out. And then I took the one half and the other half and put it in this bowl where I have 13 packs of top ramen. Now what I did was, this right here is some of these packs. The sauce out, the whatever the seasoning is, but it's so salty. So you don't want to use all these packs. Don't do it to yourself. You won't even be able to eat that food. So look, I did 13 packs and I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them I didn't even use. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have 5 packs in here. That's all I got. Now I may need some more. I'm going to eyeball it and I'll let you know, because once I sprinkle it on the noodles, when I'm cooking them, then I'll know if it looks like it needs a little bit more. But we're going to be adding soy sauce and stuff like that, and you don't want to over season your food. So anyways, I have that, and then this is a fresh ginger. This is fresh ginger. And what I did was broke off a piece. Just a knob, even if it's just, not a big old piece like that. It was just a little bubble. And then I chopped it up. I skinned it. I'll show you how I did that. And I chopped it up. And the way you peel fresh garlic is you just take, I took a butter knife. I'm going to use this knife, but I did with a butter knife. And then get close edge. I did it like this. And if you can see how that skin is scraping off? That's how you peel it. It just comes right off. And then, let me scoot that over. Over here, I have some water chestnuts right here. This is the water chestnuts. It's sliced. It'll say sliced water chestnuts. If you can't find the sliced ones, get the whole ones. It don't matter, because you're gonna chop it up. And all I did was just pour the juice off, which is right here. Pour the juice off and put them on a cutting board, and I started cutting them like that. No big deal. As small as you would like them. If you like the water chestnuts whole, don't cut them up. I like them whole, but I'm doing this for my family. So I just cut them up like that. Boom. And then, of course, I got my trusty green onions. Yes. And all I did, I had 2 bunches like this. I count 1 rubber band as a bunch. And see this? You don't want that. Cut these ugly bits off. And anything that's wilted, take it out. Wash them really well, inside and outside. And then all I did was just line them up like this and cut me some green onions. And the green onions are going to kind of melt down into the food. And these bits on the end, see the ends, Rich? Throw those in the trash. Okay, so I think I showed you everything that's going into the noodles. And this is going to be a really quick dish. Super quick. So let me get this in, and we're going to go over to the stove and start frying this stuff up, or getting it together. The water is on, it's boiling. Let me take these over, I'm going to act like Rachel Ray. Don't drop anything. Let's see. This is over here. Let me see. That's going to go in the meat. I'll show you as I'm putting it in here. Just sit everything over here and got all kind of stuff. So right there is the water. And I'm going to take all these 13 packs. And you can do more, remember? Or do 2 batches. And I'm going to put this colander in my sink because I'm going to drain those in here and put them in cold water. So I'm going to sit that right there. And then, here go my, I'm just going to soften these. Don't cook them. Do not. Just make them just to where they coming apart. See how they starting to come apart already. I'm getting ready to take these out. I just put them in. Just put it in there. But see, it's getting ready to start coming apart. See that? See that? That's done. Because we're going to stir fry these and they're going to continue to cook. So what I'm going to do is, see that? They're coming apart. So let me turn this water off. And then I'm going to drain this over here. And then let me get my big pot. Oh, you don't have to have a big pot like mine. You drain this all the way out. See that? And then cold water. Gotta cool this off. Gotta cool them down so that they'll stop cooking. We want these absolutely cooled off. Let me put this over here so I can pour this out. Ooh, that water's hot. So see, look at that. Get that all cooled off. I'm gonna be able to stick my hand in there in a minute. Clean hands. Look at that. And they still hard, but falling apart. See, that one was hot. Ouch! That'll teach you. Sticking your fingers under there. Look, Reg. I saw a lady on YouTube. I don't know what the heck, but she was sticking her hand straight in the grease and flipping over stuff. Now, I can do some hot things, but I'm not doing hot grease. So, I don't know what kind of asbestos, I think that's what you call it, asbestos hand she has. But, yeah, no bueno. So, I'm still cool. I feel a little bit of warmth in here, and I want these cooled off. And look, I'm just pulling them apart. And I just cooked them for what? Not even a good minute. Don't do it.
It was like 10 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, really. Because that water is hot. And if you want your noodles to be even longer strings, don't break them in half. Just keep them whole. Now, see, this is all cooled off. Cold water. Cold water, cold water, cold water. I can stick my hands under there and it's not hot anymore. So that stops the cooking. Dead in its tracks. Now what I'm going to do is, so that this can drain, I'm going to sit it over here in my bowl. And then I'm going to come over here. Got my wok. Got my trusty wok. We're going to set this thing on fire. You know how we're going to, like I said, we're going to pretend we Chinese people. Oh, Lord. And then I got me some gloves because I don't feel like touching meat today. I really don't. So I'm going to put me some gloves on. If I can figure out how to get my fingers in here right. These gloves have a mind of their own. Last time, they wouldn't even go all the way down. Look. It makes me feel like I have to put some flour on my fingers. Look at this. Maybe they have different sizes in there, Reg. Because it's not going on right. Look at that. Come on now. Look at my skillet. Let me turn on that. There we go. Let's turn that on. Because we about to cook this meat up. Don't be scared to get your pan real hot. I mean, don't catch it on fire. But
it's smoking right now.
That's all right. We got a wok. You know what? I'm about to be touching meat because this is taking too long. So, anyways, look at that. It's not even on my fingers. Look at that. I can't even get my thumb. around the dang gone cup. Right here. I can't touch it. I got a little bit of vegetable oil. Don't need a lot. Then I'm going to take this meat and start cooking it. I'm sorry. I wanted to show you this meat. Listen, look at that red. This is ground turkey. But I wanted to show you what it looks like. See how thin the lines are? Don't get that turkey meat that got fat lines. That's, you know, ground up fat. Don't get that. That does not taste good. That's why some people don't like turkey meat. Because that's not good. Don't do it. So this is a whole pack. You could do however much turkey meat you want. Or you could do chicken. You could do shrimp. You don't have to do any meat. But just follow the instructions. Now, I'm going to wash my hands anyway. Okay. Anything not on me. I just, we don't have time to sit. So anyway, I'm going to dry my hands. I'm going to have seasoning stuck all through my fingers. But anyway, remember my seasoning that I mixed up? Not a lot. Just seasoning meat. Look at that. Justin! I wash my hands again. And then what we're going to do is fry this up. We're going to stir it up, chop it up, cook it up. Come on now, don't cool down on me. I'm trying to cook like a professional. You know, at the restaurant, the Chinese restaurant, they got that fire that's underneath the wok. So, I mean, they be burning it. They turned up. So, as you can see, I'm chopping up my meat because I don't want big pieces of turkey meat in the stir fry when it's done. So, this is going to cook for a minute. And while that's cooking, I don't need anything except for I have all my things over here. I got my bean sprouts, because I don't know if I mentioned that, but we're doing bean sprouts. One can of what is this? Sliced water chestnuts. This was just a knob off of the fresh ginger. You can use powder. They got powdered ginger too. Or you don't have to use it at all. And these are the seasoning packs from the Thai ramen. So actually this is an economical dish. Economically proper. Is that what you say?
Maybe. Maybe. I don't know.
Something like that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, so we're going to put that, and then we can have our green onions. We have, this is soy sauce. It's about 3 tablespoons. You may not need all of that. And of course, ponzu. Shouldn't be advertising like that, though. But it's a new thing. We like it. Remember I said that's the Asian lady at the Asian store said that it was soy sauce and units if you can't find ponzu. And then look at this meat again, just like in my last video. There's juice up in there. See that? You want to fry that out. And the meat is still pink. Look how quiet it is. Come on now. Get with the party. Oh, I did. That's what I did. And my fire's on high. You can see it. I promise you. High, high, high. I'm not scared. We're going to get this cooked. And you know what? When the noodles, where are my noodles? Over here. I'll bring my noodles right here because this is going to go pretty quick. So I think what we're gonna do is cook this meat up, and we'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. You see all the juice is gone out of the see there? It's gone. Now we're frying. At this point, I'm gonna throw in my water chestnuts. Right there, just 1 can. Remember? And then over here is my ginger. That's about what?
Like a scrape?
A teaspoon and a half.
Yeah. Some.
We're not going to use this. This is the sprinkle on top of the noodles. Your noodles. So we're going to go ahead and get this cooked in there, which is really just warming through. Because it's going to continue. We still got some cooking to do. We got to put those noodles in here. So here we go. Look at that. Everything disappeared. No juice, because I poured it off of the water chestnuts into that container. So see, that's cooking. I want to make sure that I get that ginger and that with those water chestnuts really kind of a little tender, you know. So I don't want to add everything else too soon. But here we go. So, let me get my noodles. This is how quick this video is. Look at my noodles. I'm going to take them and put them right in here. Just like that. Uh-oh. Now, I may even have to do another batch because my family eats a lot of noodles. Especially this stir fry. Bring your wash my hair. And then what I'm going to do is, let me turn this off. I always forget to turn that off.
Yeah, that's going to be flaring.
Then what I'm
the
going to do
video.
is, that's all right,
Yeah.
is sprinkle this on top. Now I'm going to slow down, slow my roll. And I may even add a little bit of oil. Because, you know, you don't want your noodles all extra dry. My kids like it really dry. But we're going to see. See how we get, look at all that seasoning. You got to get that all over everything because it's salty. And we're getting ready to put our whatchamacallits in here too. Our bean sprouts. But see how I'm just stirring this up? Keep mixing it. Woo! I want to get these in here so that they can start to melt down. Keep stirring it. Keep mixing that seasoning in there. Remember, that was 5 packs for 13 Tom ramens, and I don't need any more. I didn't even use it all. Look at that. Just keep mixing it. See, look at that. I just pull it straight up and through. And that'll help those seasonings to get all on everything. Now, mind you, I haven't even added my ponzu and soy sauce because those are liquids and they're going to steam this, and I really don't want my noodles to get fat. So I'm going to hold off to the end. I could have even put that ponzu sauce in the meat. I could have done that. I might mix it in the soy sauce just so that we can, look at that. Uh-oh. Lucky is over there just eating stuff that's falling. Yeah. We ready.
Starting to see the color.
You starting to see the color?
Yeah.
Let's get these green onions in here. Get some soy sauce in here. I guess I did. Let's get some pines out. I'm hooked. on the Parmesan sauce. Pull it straight up. There you go. Just like that. Straight up. And it's stirring it up on its own. There you go. Boom. Look at that. I'm wasting it, but that's all right.
I hate how we keep cleaning this stove and we getting the messy.
Ouch.
Like, it's hurting my feelings. When looking all that.
Not mine.
Man, I cleaned all this. And there's just stuff spilling out.
Yes,
I hate that.
Clean it again.
No, I don't want to clean it again. I'm done. Every time we gotta cook.
Alright, I think this is ready. And then, like say, if you feel like you want some more seasoning, take something else to stir it up with. And that'll mix it even more. Now see, I turned off my fire because I do not want my noodles to get fat. Like I said, you could do this with chicken. You could do it with no meat. Did I add everything? Yes, I did. That was real quick. Real quick and easy. You can't even really tell if there's turkey meat in there.
No, you can tell. I can see
Can
it.
you see it?
Yeah, I can see
All right.
everywhere.
And that was a whole pack of turkey meat. Now see, like I saw some noodles that looked like it was a lot of seasoning on it, so I mixed it up. And that's all you do. Just like that. And then you can add soy sauce some more, you know, just like you do when you take your food home from the Chinese place. You can add more soy sauce, add some, what do you call it, chili sauce?
Yeah, chili oil.
Chili oil. So, yeah, but this is good. This would be good with some chicken breast cut up. And, or just, like I said, just by itself. Sometimes we don't have meat to go in it. And I have stir-fried the noodles. It's Top Ramen. It's cheap. Well, you know what? Top Ramen used to be cheap. Let me stop. Because they have lost their mind with the price of Top Ramen. I mean, how you going to go from a dime to $1? That's... Okay. I'm not... Get you some Top Ramen.
Mm-hmm. Get your energy right. Okay, get your energy right.
I have to switch it up. Yes, Lord. You got to stay in holy noticing. Keep your mind focused. All right. So listen. Look at that. Done. Done. So we are going to plate this up. And I'm going to let you know what it looks like. And I'm going to taste it too. I could have been tasting it while I was cooking it. But I didn't feel like it. I'm not hungry. And that's when you really know if it came out right. So let me get this on the platter and I'll be right back. Okay, so here is the finished product. Stir-fried rice. Stir-fried noodles that I did with 13 packs of Top Ramen. And just add whatever meat you want or no meat. And put some green onions in there. Use a little bit of soy sauce. Don't use all those packs from the Top Ramen. That stuff is salty. Just sprinkle some on. Like a sprinkle, like for real. So anyways, I'm going to give me a taste right here. This is real food. We really cook this. We really cook on this show. I wish you would here near me. I would get you to... Oh, I'm going to sit down on my bar stool. And you know, my trusty drink. Wilder's lemonade and fruit punch. So let me taste this. You know what I'm trying to taste? This is good. I'm trying to taste the ginger. But I was scared to put it in, you know, too much in because I've actually never cooked with ginger. But I know that it's good. So I was trying it, but next time I will put more. Mm. 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 My son Reg was eating it and wouldn't stop. Trying to get him a portion. I'm like, we need to do this.
I was hungry. You gotta forgive.
This is good.
We can get some good food.
And water chestnuts.
Yeah.
Nice and little crunch to them. Oh, you gotta try this. It's so good, Chris. That's my daughter. They waiting, trying to get some. But thank you for joining us. Thank you for, let me sit over here, guys. Let me pull this over. Thank you for joining me to make this food, sharing this food with you. Turkey stir fry top ramen, but we're gonna call it noodles. And we'll see you on the next one. God bless you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Let me know. Have you ever done this with top ramen? I know my Aunt Sherry, she be like, those packs are so salty. She was the one that made me aware, so I stopped feeding that mess to my kids when they was little. But anyways, just cut back on it. And it's delicious. All right, see you next time.